Residents are getting the chance to voice their opinions on a 70-mile electric transmission line from Greentown in Howard County to Reynolds. Planners with the Greentown Renolds Electric System Improvement Project are looking to select a final route, one that creates the least amount of disruption. News 18's Brittany Tyner joins us and reports right now. Residents just want to know if their property is affected by the potential route. Brittany?
Dan, the question everybody is wanting to know, will this electric transmission line run through my property? Right now, it's too soon to tell, but developers for the project are trying to collect as much feedback as possible to determine the path with the least amount of destruction.
Our infrastructure is falling apart here in the United States, and anything we can do with today's dollars to rebuild that infrastructure is a good thing.
Point the person out that doesn't use electricity hardly around here, so you're going to have to keep the grid up.
Property owners at Tuesday's open house for the Greentown Renolds Electric System Improvement Project understand the need for the project, but they are still concerned the line will run right through their property.
You know, if they went through us, we just want to know how much we're going to get for the inconvenience. Because you can't, to a certain point, you can't stop progress.
It's going to be a big handicap to us because we have to work around these big towers, especially the ones that go through us. They're on an angle, so it really messes up the farm.
But these concerns are what developers want to hear. The 70-mile line will run from Greentown in Howard County all the way to Reynolds in White County. It's a joint effort between NIPSCO and Pioneer Transmission, a joint venture of Duke Energy and American Electric Power. NIPSCO officials say the project team is trying to pinpoint the least disruptive route.
The biggest thing people are interested in, obviously, is where's the final route going to go. But, you know, there's questions over what's this going to do to my property value. We've got representatives from the farming community wanting to know how is this going to impact my irrigation system that I just put in. So a lot of good questions, things that we would expect to see.
Myers says this project is part of a bigger plan throughout the Midwest to modernize the infrastructure. The Greentown Renolds project is one of two major projects in Indiana. The other will run from Reynolds to Topeka in northeast Indiana.
And ultimately it's going to help make sure that we have safe, reliable energy for both now and in the future.
Nick Myers says a final route will be selected in June or July. Construction is slated to begin in early 2016, and the line should be up and running in early 2018. There are two more open houses this week in Delphi and in Monticello. For more information on those and the two electric transmission lines in Indiana, head to our website at WLFI.com. Brittany Tyner, News 18.